Hey there, my fellow scent enthusiasts. Welcome back to Scents with Benefits, where we're diving nose first into the fascinating worlds of the olfactory system, fragrances, scents in general, and ingredients in this series, okay? Today, we're exploring a true icon. You can already tell maybe by the lights. It's an icon, and it's the most Googled ingredient in the world. What are we talking about? We're talking about lavender right here. I got my little bottle right here from my essential oil pack. I don't know if you can read it. This is it, lavender, love it. So stick around till the end though for a super fun DIY project that will make your home smell amazing. Okay? Now, let me just open it up. Let me know what lavender reminds you of in the comments below. But let's kick things off with some mind-blowing lavender science, shall we? This purple powerhouse isn't just a pretty face. It's a complex chemical cocktail that packs a serious aromatic punch, okay? Lavender's main components are linalool and linaloyl acetate. Those are two. Don't worry, I won't quiz you on these names. I can barely pronounce them myself. What you need to know, though, is that these compounds give lavender its calming, chill out properties. It's essentially nature's chill pill, okay? But here's where it gets really cool. Lavender plants produce these little scent molecules in tiny little glands on its leaves and flowers. So when you brush against the lavender plant, you're actually bursting these microscopic scent bubbles. Talk about plant-based bubble wrap, I guess. And now extracting lavender on an industrial scale, or lavender oil that is like capturing lightning in a bottle. Steam distillation is the most common method where steam gently coaxes the essential oil from the plant material, and it takes about 100 pounds of lavender flowers to make just 1 pound of essential oil. Talk about exclusive, huh? Gotta take another sniff. So, now let's roll out the purple carpet for our star ingredient. Because lavender isn't just a one-note wonder. Oh no, it's a scent like a symphony for your nose, okay? Close your eyes and imagine the following. You're walking through a sun-drenched field in Provence, France. A warm breeze carries a sweet floral aroma of lavender. It's fresh and clean with a little bit of a hint of herbaceousness. There's a touch of earthiness, like a smell of rich soil after a spring rain. And if you sniff really, really closely, you might catch a whisper of something almost camphorous, medical-like smelling, okay? That's the complexity of lavender at work. But lavender isn't content with just smelling great. No, it's got range, baby. In perfumery, for example, it's known as a heart note, bridging the gap between the fleeting top notes of a fragrance and the long-lasting base notes. It's the scent equivalent of a strong midfield player in soccer or football for the rest of the world. It ties everything nicely together. Now, lavender has been around the world for centuries, and boy does it have some stories to tell. In ancient Egypt, for example, lavender was used in the mummification process. Talk about long-lasting fragrance right there, right? The pharaohs essentially wanted to smell good for the afterlife or for eternity, and lavender was their go-to scent. Fast forward to medieval Europe, where yours truly is from, maybe not the medieval part, but who knows, where lavender was thrown down on the floors of castles. Why? Well, let's be honest, to mask the not so pleasant medieval stench of medieval life at that time. Let's just say personal hygiene wasn't a top priority back then. In Victorian England, young women tucked lavender under their pillows, hoping to dream of their future husbands. I can't guarantee that'll help you find your soulmate, but it might give you some sweet smelling dreams, all right? And today, in Japan, for example, you can find lavender flavored soft serve ice cream. Yes, because it's kind of like a scoop of relaxation, if you will. And in the good old USA, lavender has found its way into everything from lattes to dog shampoos, believe it or not. We just can't get enough of this purple pleasure. Let me know if you love lavender in the comments below again. So, all right, let's talk about lavender's BFFs in the fragrance world, for example. This versatile violet plays well with others, no question asked. And this is making it a perfumer's dream. Lavender and vanilla, for example, are like peanut butter and jelly, a classic combo that never gets old. The sweetness of vanilla absolutely softens that herbal edge that I described earlier of the lavender. And this is creating essentially a scent that's both comforting and sophisticated. For a fresh, clean vibe, lavender pairs beautifully with citrus notes like bergamot and lemon. And it's like a spa day in a bottle, really. And for those who like their scents a little spicier, lavender and cinnamon make a surprisingly delightful duo. It's like a cozy blanket with a kick. So let's talk about some favorite fragrances that showcase lavender. First, we have Yves Saint Laurent Pour Homme, which is a classic men's scent that proves that lavender isn't just for the ladies. Then I picked out Jo Malone's Lavender and Coriander, which is a unique take that pairs lavender with spicy coriander for a modern twist. And then finally, Tom Ford's Lavender Extreme, because sometimes you just need to go all out with your lavender love, right? Now, let's talk about the DIY thing that I mentioned in the beginning, okay? Thanks for waiting, for those of you who are still around. Let's get our hands dirty with a little bit of DIY lavender magic. We're going to make a super simple lavender linen spray that'll make your sheets smell like a dream. Here's what you need. Half a cup of distilled water, half a cup of witch hazel, and then 15 to 20 drops of lavender essential oil, like this one here, all right? And ideally a small spray bottle. What I want you to do is to mix all the ingredients in a spray bottle and give it a good shake. And voila, you've got yourself your very own lavender linen spray. Spritz it on your pillows before bed and you'll be drifting off to lavender-scented dreamland like no time, okay? And there you have it, essentially, guys. So thank you for listening to me until this very end. We ventured on a journey of lavender through science, history, and generally the overall magic of lavender, from ancient Egypt to your very DIY own type of spray that you can use this powerhouse with, okay? And if you enjoyed this, stick around, because I'll be making more of these videos, because if you remember from some other videos, I got a whole bunch of them, okay? So let's explore them, and let me know in the comments below. If you stick around until the end, I want you to put in the comments lavender love. Just lavender love. And I know you're a real one, okay? And I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.